35. Going to sit in my... Now these two are wandering around and annoying me, as per usual. Can't complain. At least they're not disappeared off into the distance. Update on Nugget. He is getting x-rays on Wednesday for his lovely front teeth. Yes, he's very sore. His mouth stinks. So the sooner the better. Hey, miss. Now, miss, let's catch you and not have a war with Nugget. And I'll give you a good brush. Yes, I'll give you a good brush. Right. I feel like my phone's too high. There we go. Now, still haven't found my scissors, which is unusual, but they'll turn up. They always do. Nugget, please. The weather is definitely cooled off, but it is still rather muggy, which is rather annoying. And the flies have definitely come out. I have Nugget's boogers on my elbow. Gross. Right, miss, let's get you unrubbed. Let's get you unrubbed. Give you a brush. And then I'll put your roller on and give you a lunge. And I know you're not terrified of the tarp. I set the tarp up. Always do your clips up, people. Now, Miss here's almost lost all her winter coat. It's only bits and pieces of it still here, which is really good, isn't it, Miss? Yes. And of course, it's gloomy, wet weather. No one needs to see your gross teeth. No one needs to see your gross teeth. Please back up. Back up. Back up. Nugget, back. 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 You're in my space. Good boy. Right, miss. Where's me brush? You're in my way too. Yeah. You can have one too. Right. Let's get my favourite brush out. Which I apparently didn't clean from this morning. I gave her a brush this morning. Actually, no, it was not this morning. It was yesterday. I lie. It was yesterday, miss. Now, she's very itchy at the moment because she's obviously still losing a bit of coat, but she is still covered in mud. Aren't you? Yes, you're still covered in mud. And that top lip, minus Nugget's face. Itchy little pony. Yes. Nugget, no. And she's filthy. Absolutely filthy. You can see that dirt. I know my phone reception down here isn't great. As per usual, it's always a blurry video. And I apologise for that. There's nothing I can do about the blurriness. I don't have enough reception. Hi to everyone. I can't see the bottom of my screen. I can only see this top half of my screen. My phone is sitting in a pouch. So, yes. But look at all that dirt. Yes, you're a grub. You and swimming. Swimming is your... I think she's meant to be, I don't know. What do you want to be? A mermaid or something? Yes. Sitting in and playing in the mud. Or a mud monster. Maybe it's a mud monster. But yes, she's almost lost all her winter coat, which is fantastic. It's only the bits and pieces here and a bit down her bum. Hey, miss. Yes. Only bits and pieces. Which is fantastic, because I was worried that it wasn't going to come out. I was worried that she was going to have Cushing's. It's not fun. I had my past mare, she had it. It's not a great disease. he's manageable, not treatable, but manageable. But look out that mud. Yes, you're a grub, absolute little grub. I don't know if you can see all that fluff coming off. Dust, not fluff, dust. But geez, it's nice not having all that winter coat, so I'm not so worried about her being all hot, but she is itchy. That's probably because she's covered in mud. Now I would give her a bath, but as much as she likes water, she doesn't like the hose. Do you? No, you do not like the hose. Nugget, please don't lick my back. Now, Nugget, please don't lick my back. Go eat some grass, please. Go eat some grass. And yes, updates on Nugget. He is going to the vet this Wednesday. He's going to have x-rays done and his front teeth, or the gums. Nugget, do you have to stand on everything? Back up. You can walk all the way around and you choose to stand on everything. I was kind of hoping he would just go eat grass, although I did let these two in here yesterday and then I forgot to close the gate last night, so they've been in here all night, haven't yous? Pigging out on all the nice grass and pooping everywhere. Not that it's bad for them to poop in here, it is just grass, but it just makes it more fun to mow. The mower doesn't really like it. Hey miss, no, but look at that, almost all gone. Just got that patch there and down the bum. Nugget, do you have to stand on everything? Honestly, please, back up. Come on, don't bite the don't. Honestly, can you chuff? Chuff. He just wants to continuously get treats. Hey miss, he just wants treats. That's all he wants. Yes, he just wants his treats. And he's had his treat. He's been a good boy and he had his treat. But geez, look at the mud, all that. It's all mud. Hopefully it's not so blurry and you guys can see it. But again, I think I've got one bar reception. Yay. Which does bugger all. And I don't have Wi-Fi down here. Wi-Fi doesn't extend that far, which is a pain. And no, I'm not going to pay for extending Wi-Fi. Enough money is spent on having phones and internet and everything like that. So I have to live with what I've got. Hey miss. Yes. Look at all that dirt. I can hear the rain. You just want your bum scratched. I think these two are due for wormings. So Miss here is a bit on the itchy side, but it's hard to tell because she's been swimming and she's covered in mud. So all that mud coming out of her coat, if you can see, it's the difference between clean hand and non-clean hand, isn't it? Nugget, do you have to lick that? Alright, miss, let's get a soft brush your face. And then I'll give you tail brush. Yes. Nugget. Come here. She's even got mud on her face, which is, yeah. She likes being a muddy little pony. Don't you? I'm trying to do this nice and softly. Yes. You're molting all your little bits of pieces of white. And you got a grubby little face. Yes. Boogers coming out your eyes. Goobies. Yuck. Nugget, please stop licking me. His breath absolutely reeks. And I have to use toothpaste to remove the smell from any bit of clothing to mask the smell because his breath stinks. Yes, your breath stinks. And he's following me around because, of course, as per usual, I have my treats in my pocket. And these two know where the treats are. Hey, miss. Yes. Nugget, please don't. You've got a whole area of grass to eat. Can you please bugger off? Bugger off. You keep standing on everything. No. No. Now you're just in the way. I know, miss. And he's a big horse when he's in the way. And yes, I could lock him up and leave him out, but I'm not that mean. Wonder if this brush will actually get some more of that dirt off her. Hey, miss. Yes. Nugget, you're not helping. You're just going to put slobber on everything. You're not helping. Now, the flies are ridiculous at the moment, and I cannot spray miss here. Nugget doesn't mind the spray. He likes the spray because he knows that it helps with keeping the bugs off. Please stop licking everything. Because now Gidget's going to smell like your stinky breath. Yes, stinky breath. Please bugger off. I feel like today is going to be one of those disaster videos of a horse just being annoying. Yes. Big horse being annoying. Please, Nugget. And I've only given him a couple of treats, so he knows that he can bugger off and go eat hay. I mean, not hay, grass. And he's choosing to stand on top of both of us, literally. Like, look at that. And now I can't brush Gidget. Yes, I could, as I said, move him on, tie him up, kick him out. But he likes being involved. He likes being centre of attention. Yes, you do. And he doesn't like not being involved, don't you? Yes. Come on, bugger off, please. Now, let's see if I can... Her legs aren't actually that bad. I'll give her a mane a brush and a forelock. And I'll give her a tail a brush. There it is. My phone's currently hanging in my way. I'm guessing where everything is in here. Should probably clean her tootsies out. Yes. Yes, I brushed on the wrong side. I'm bizarre. She doesn't like the noise. So she tries to bugger off. Nugget's licking my shoulder. You not... All I smell is his horrible breath. As he... Hey, miss. No. I washed all her rugs the other day because they stunk. Because Nugget's been licking her. And I've ordered a new fly rug for her because she's trashed her other one. Came home and she was wearing it as a bib. I don't even know how she did that. And her bib, she has a bib to stop this from happening. That had been completely trashed too. I don't even know how she even got that off, and it's completely trashed. So none of the clips are broken. All the clips are done up. No clue. Horses are magical creatures. Aren't yous? Magical creatures. Just the magical creatures that do things and cost $1 million. Nugget just doesn't get the hint that it's not about him. Hey, miss. Yes, doesn't get the hint. And again, hi everyone. I can only see the top of my phone. So if you said hi, I can't say or see anything. So I'm just going to say hi every now and then. Nugget, please. I'm not getting covered in your snot either. Come on. Choof. Hey, miss. Yes. Now, am I going to have to put detangles, no knots, in your tail? Because it is covered in grass again, as per usual. It's always got grass and things in it. Actually, it's not too bad. Oh, there's one. I lie. There's one. Pine needle. Nuggets. My gosh. I think I might put a tad in my hands and run it down. Make it a little bit easier. At least the dog isn't running around yet. She's right there, if you can see, because of the Nugget. It is going to be a disaster, isn't it? It's going to be a disaster of video because of you. He will not. Bugger off. Go on. Bugger off. Come on. Chuff. No. Chuff. Chuff off. Chuff. He'll be back. He will be back. I give him about 3 seconds. Because if you can hear him coming, there's the nose. There's the horrible smelling teeth. No, you can't. Nugget. Honestly, today is apparently going to be one of those days of things just not going to plan. And I'm probably going to have to give up and move on from doing what I'm attempting to do, which is brush. Miss, please don't. Which is trying to brush Gidget without Nugget being in my way, and give her a quick lunge. And let's see, there is a nose right there. He's going to bite my phone. Nugget, honestly, disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh, jeez. Sorry. And I do have a spray top for this bottle, but the one that they gave me doesn't actually, fit. There's actually spiky things in her tail. Okay, just go away. Now I don't know where her brush is because someone's knocked it off. Hey miss, put the rest of that in your forelock. And Nugget stands on your rug and will potentially break your clip. Nugget. Choof. 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 Go away. Choof. Ah, there it is. Do think about having a pink brush. Unless it's that way, you can't find it. Look at that cute little tail as Nugget stands on my stuff. It's probably what spiked me. All these things in her tail. And here comes a face. Don't lick her. Please don't. Because then she'll stink. And I don't need her to stink. Oh, this stuff is a miracle. Absolute miracle. Didn't put much in. There's just not that many knots. Look at that. Nugget's nose, as per usual. Nugget, please, if you bite my phone, chuff off. Gidget buggers off because of your face. She doesn't want you in her face. And I don't want you in my face. Chuff. 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 Chuff off. Come on. Chuff. He'll be back. hard it is to brush a pony's tail. I'm not that tall, and she's not that tall. So a combination of both of us not being that tall equals me having to pretty much squat the whole entire time, and then watch out for things like that. Yes, I should stand to the side, but then if I stand to the side, he will probably lick me. Let's put myself in the danger zone. Don't do what I do. That saying. Oh, I can feel raindrops. I can see a nugget moving. I don't know how everyone else's day's been, but my day's been pretty cruisy. I was busy Friday and Saturday. Friday I actually had off. Went for a push bike ride down to Coolum. It was quite nice. And then took Ash for a walk along the beach. Well, actually it was a boardwalk down Coolum. And then we stayed the night at my mother-in-law's. And then we came home late Saturday afternoon. And I did all my housework, including chores. And then today I've just watched a few movies and went and got hay, actually, because I forgot to get hay yesterday. Look at that beautiful little tail. That didn't take that long. Gosh, that stuff's great. Absolutely love it. Highly recommend it. Brush your mane back to the right side. Definitely highly recommend it. It's good stuff. Nugget, please. Now it's raining and you're going to be annoying. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. It shouldn't. Hasn't been. But yes, I got hay this morning. Of course, went and did breakfast first. And then decided to go. And it wasn't raining. And then, as soon as I got there at the shop, started with big drops of rain. And I had the ute. I was like, really? Loaded the hay up. I only got 4 bales. Loaded it up and then headed home with this type of rain that was happening now. It was rather annoying. And then got home, rushed, unloaded, and then have, yes, watched movies all morning, the rest of the morning, until now. And I was like, you know what, stuff it. I want to, miss. Let's see if Nugget will not stand on her. If you can see his foot. Oops, my phone's going to say that it can't do it. Come on, miss. Nugget, do not lick my back. Don't. Fuck it off. Was that you? I don't actually know who was trying to nip me just then. And I've got to get my farrier out to do their feet. So yes, they are a bit long at the moment. I haven't done this for a little while, have I, this? No. I have not. Oops. Nugget's not helping. Nugget. Chuff. For the 19th time. It's probably going to be more than 19, but I'll give it a go. Thank you, miss, for being a good girl. Can I have this foot, please? Come on. We haven't done much footwork, actually, with her. Good girl. And yes, her feet do need doing. I need to book the farrier. I could do it myself, but bending over is a lot of work. I have mild scoliosis, so it does hurt me back after a while, bending over. Come on, miss. This foot. Come on. Good girl. Sorry, my phone's hanging. Look at her little feet. I only have little hands, but geez, they're so cute. Oh, and there's a nose. Of course there's a nose. There's always a nose. Okay. one. Good girl. And there's a nose. No, my phone. Stop. Nugget. Don't. Not helping. Do not lick me in the head. Yes, it's her foot. Jeez. You have to be centre of attention, don't you? Yes. Yes, you do. Centre of attention. Yes. Going to cost me $1 million soon. Taking him to the vet and getting him x-rayed, getting his teeth checked. Ooh, why is that leaking? Hope it's not leaking. Let's see if we can make this all fit back in here so that it doesn't get wet. Oh, you're right, miss. Oh, Nugget, honestly, you're not helping. No. Right, miss, let's put your saddle cloth on. It is currently getting wet. Should put your rug over the top of everything so it doesn't get wet. Nugget, bugger off. Chuff. Might put her side reins on as well. Yes, this needs bath, but so does she. So, may as well keep it in theme of needing a filthy little pony with a filthy saddlecloth. Hey, miss. I think it works quite well. Again, hello to everyone. I can only see the top half of my phone. Can't see the bottom half. Let's put it on the last hole. Yes, put it on the last hole. Put some side reins on. Have a nose in the way. Put this over the top of everything so it doesn't get that wet. Yes, you've been very well, very good. Yes. You've been a good girl. Nugget, you're going to go all the way over here to receive yours. Come on. Meow. Right, now stand there. Oh, miss. This is all going to fall off. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Hey, miss. Yes, would be nice if it doesn't. Oh, now Nugget's going to stand on everything. Gidget's going to walk away. I'm not going to be able to do a girth up. Nugget's going to lick me in the head. Don't lick. Can you stop licking? Oh. Bugger off. Oh. Just means that I now need to, because this is leather, just means after this I'm going to have to dry it off and clean it with leather cleaner. And that's alright. Hey, miss. That is alright. This is all for you. Yes. I've done some math and done some questioning and done some asking around. And I weigh around 66 kilos. And with a guesstimation of her being around, at a guess, about 250. Nugget, please, back off. It's just not feasible for me to put my full body weight on her. So I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to have to... Nugget, please stop licking me. Oh, Nugget licked me all down the back. Now my t-shirt is going to need to be completely and utterly cleaned. Because, as I said, he has stinky breath. Everything that he touches just turns into stench. He's going to the vets on Wednesday to have x-rays done for his front teeth because he's got crap stuck all above his teeth. Yes, you have crap all stuck in your teeth and his front teeth are all sore, aren't they, miss? Yes, and he just will not bugger off. Come on, chuff, chuff. As soon as I lunge her, I'm kind of hoping he will bugger off. And I'm only going to do a small amount because I don't want to get too hot because it is a cooler day. Now Nugget's looking in the back again. Oh, I love it. Not. Oops, forgot this. Forgot your throat lash. Can't forget that. No, cannot forget your throat lash. Yes, I should put the keeper on properly. Am I going to? No. Am I out and about? No. That's just the dog hiding in the bush, which is good. It keeps it all interesting. I wish these came shorter. They're not quite short enough. Where should we do them up this time, miss? I might do them there. Yeah? Do them there. Actually, no, the dog is in the bottom of our fireplace. Who knows what she's found. Oops. Make sure you do your clips up on the outside so the buckle doesn't actually clip onto them. Right, miss. Tuck this in and we'll go get that. Lunging happening. I don't even know how long we've been going. Half an hour. Geez, I've just been taking my time. Yes, been taking my time. There's Nuggets standing on your lead. That's very helpful. Not. Can you back up, please? Back. 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 Nugget. Back. Gidget. Back. Nugget. Back. Good boy. Now, she's not scared of the tarp. I've had the tarp a few times with her. She's all scared of it. I thought she'd do something different. But yes, she's not scared of it. She normally scratches at it, tries to pick it up and play with it. So does Nugget. It's not very helpful. He used to be terrified of them. Now he's not. Now he just follows me around and thinks that he's going to get treats every 5 seconds. He is a retired horse. Never spoil a retired horse. Don't bite my phone. Right, miss. Let's see if we can get Nugget out. Choof. Choof. Out you go. Good girl. Now the dog's going to think that it's fantastic. Let me sort myself out here. Right. Steady. 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 Walk. Good girl. Steady. Steady. Walk. Walk. Just make a small circle then. Make it hard for you. Good girl. Good girl. No, keep walking. Alright, out you go. Before he comes. Good girl. Let's see if we can get a go over there without a tantrum. Good girl. What a good guess for me, actually, and the trotting poles being right. No, you can do it. Good girl. Oops. Good girl. Might need to be a little bit closer. Walk on. Or are you going to do a poop? She's got to do her workout first poop. Good girl. Walk on. Even though walk means trot. Now we're going at a million miles an hour because we've lightened our load. Steady. Steady. Oh. Steady. Alright. She's not going to walk. 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 Good girl. Wee. Good girl. Good girl. No. No. Go the other way. Other way. Good girl. Good girl. This is a naughty side. Oop. Oh. Oop. Do need to move them a little closer. Good girl. Out there, please. Good girl. Steady. Nope. Walk. 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 Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Walk on. Walk on. Good girl. Wait. We'll put your side reins on for a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. You'll scratch instead of your smushy because you'll choke on your smushy. Yes. Choke on your smushy otherwise. Alright. Which end have we got? Should fix this one. Good girl. Good girl. Alright. Out you go. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to chuck a tantrum. Come on. There is quite a few flies. Yeah, she has no teeth problems because we've had her teeth done. She's got very good teeth and she's lost her last cap. So she's now officially no longer a baby. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Sorting out my reins. Keep going. I don't know why you're looking in at me. Out. Go out. No. Good girl. I might move a little bit further back. There we go. I'm going to ask for the C word and see if we can get a couple of steps out of her. But I don't want her to go over the trot poles. There you go. Alright, miss, you ready? You canter. Oh. Good girl. Steady. That's all I'm going to ask for. Steady. Steady. We've got gas power going too. Steady. Steady. We actually did it. And that's all I'm going to ask. Steady. Walk. 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 Good girl. Nice and relaxed. Walk on. Walk on. Steady. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Wait. Good girl. Good girl. We canted. Huh? Yes. We canted. We actually canted. More than 3 steps. Even after a little tiffy. Yes. Ew. Oh yes. Good scratch. Good scratch. Good girl. Oh yes, that's the spot. That's the spot. We'll go this way now. Come on. Good girl. Alright, out you go. Good girl. Ready? Trot. Good girl. Gosh, she's got such a nice little trot when she actually trots nicely. Good girl. Alright, you ready for the C word? Ready? Canter. Good girl. Nope, nope. Ah, ah, ah. Other way. Good girl. Good girl. You need to slow down, miss. Steady. 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 Going too fast. Way too fast for a transaction. Steady. That's better. Alright, ready? Canter. Canter. Good girl. Good girl. Steady. 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 Good girl. We've been trying and trying and trying. Look at that miracle. Steady. Walk. 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 She walk. She just wants to keep going. Drives me insane. Walk. Walk. Good girl. Good girl. No. Walk. Good girl. Good girl. No. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. No. Wait. Good girl. That one deserves a smooshy. Yes. You get a smooshy for that because you were actually canted. Yes. We'll take your side reins off. Good girl. Let's see if we can put a tarp on you. And take the side reins off and put a tarp on. Yes. Yes. Alright. Come over here, miss. Let's pick up this dreadful, horrible, scary tarp. What do you think? Good girl. What do you think? It's a bit scarier when it's... Oh, thank you, Nugget. He just snorted right in my ear. Oh, gross. Now he's licking my shoulder. He likes to lick. Good girl. Good girl. I know, I can see your side eye. I know. Good girl. Good girl. Should have the shorter lead for this, shouldn't I? Good girl. Good girl. Now we have a nose that's not helping because he's just going to chase her. Good girl. Nugget. Good girl. Look what we can do. If I can chuff him off. Nugget, that was my head. Chuff. Chuff. No, I'm not chuffing you off, miss. I'm sorry. Good girl. Let's see if we can jerry-rig this. Yeah, jerry-rig this. And the nose comes over the top. to be a super pony. And it is just a cheap tarp. I'm not worried if it ends up covered in shit, let alone ripped. You super pony? You super pony. Where'd you go, super pony? Nugget. Chuff. Chuff. Right, miss. Out you go. Good girl. Oh, I'm knotted. Super pony. I'm all knotted. Good girl. Well, that was uneventful. Let me step back a little bit. That was uneventful. You're just going to be a super pony. Maybe it's because you had your rug already wearing it as a bib. Steady. Steady. Walk. Good girl. Wait. Yeah, maybe because you already wore your rug as a bib, it's not that scary. Yeah. And go the other way. Good girl. Not a worry. Isn't that good? Only when you pick the tarp up and rub it down the side that she worries about it. She gives you the side eye. She's been terrified of the bucket, her feed bucket of late. But I think it's because the feed bucket I normally, every time I pick up her feed bucket, I put it on her butt. Don't I? Yes. This is uneventful. What are you going to do if I put it here? You're going to put me side eyes on scary. Scary tarp. A scary tarp. Now it's really raining. Makes the tarp all noisy. What did you think? What do you think? You've lost an ear. You lost 2 ears now. Oh, sure, it always is scary. Should take your bridle off, actually. So you can eat your smushies. Might do that. Nugget, don't eat her ear. Her ear does not need to be stinky. Ugh. I have to use some water and wash that later. And put that on my shoulder. I hope that it stays on my shoulder. As Nugget attempts to get some of that smushy off. Hanging up on my shoulder. Yes. Yes. You lose an ear. Actually, should change your lead to a short lead. Where is your short lead? Is this long lead? It's very long. There it is. It's alright. Good girl. Yeah. An earless pony. Now, where's the end of your lead? It is. How long have we been going? Almost an hour. Go through this over there. Come on. Other thing that I wanted to do was use the spray bottle and spray Good girl. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to put her bridle down. And because I don't really want her bridle to get wet, I'll just drape that over. Good girl. Good girl. I can see you smushy. Good girl. Nugget. Not helping. Good girl. This is more of a trust thing. Good girl. Maybe this way. You can do it. Good girl. You can see. You're okay. I'm not okay. Apparently I've just tripped over my own trot pole. There's another one here somewhere. Good girl. Good girl. Right here. Nugget's used to being blind because half the time he has his hood over his face. Good girl. Good girl. It's coming off. You're alright. You can see again. Nugget, not helping. Alright. Choof. Nugget. Not helping. Alright, miss. Now, I'll take your roller off. Because the roller is actually helping it stay on. We're going to take it off and have a nose in the way. That's going to bite my phone. And I'm going to attempt to spray Miss Gidget with a spray bottle. And I'll use my tarp to keep all of this dry. Oh, Nugget. How on earth did that get? I'm going to have to dry all of this out, aren't I? Yes, I'm going to have to. Dry it all out. Oh, that's alright. You can dry. At least you're nice and dry. Now where'd my spray bottle end up? Down here somewhere. There it is. Right, miss. With a nose following. Should spray his nose. See if he likes it. He doesn't seem to care. It's only water, by the way. There's nothing in it. Just water. Now I've been trying and trying to keep her comfortable. Good girl. And there's flies all under my arm. I can feel the flies. Nugget. Bugger off. No. Good girl. Should have one of these ready, actually. Keep her distracted. Good girl. I can just sit in the shoulder. Good girl. I've just got normal everyday fly spray, you know, stuff that you just get for horses and dogs. So, nothing special with it. It does have a smell, obviously, it's citronella. I can't be bothered to make up sprays because half the time they never last anyway. No, we're not moving, and we're not going to stand on all our stuff. Good girl. Good girl. Nugget, as much as I want to be licked, I can't show you him licking. That is him licking. Now my arm is going to stink. Oh, do you mind? No. Actually, what I'm going to do is good girl. And then she can have a treat. And yes, I will wipe her off before I put her rug back on. Nugget. Good girl. Chuff. Off. Maybe if I spray this side. Oh. No, that stops him. No, your treat's in this thing now. No. Her and her little side ears. No, come forward. No. She has gotten a lot better with this, I have to admit. But in the mornings, I unfortunately have to put a halter on and then chase her around with a fly spray. Don't I? Yes. Yes, I do. Even though it's not hurting you. No. No. Spray until she stops. Yeah. What is it? Pressure and release. Good. Yeah. I'm gonna run out of water at this stage. Good girl. She did stop. I was slow then. I'm gonna run out of treats. I'm gonna run out of water. And I'm gonna run out of treats. There you go. She really doesn't like her butt and her legs being sprayed. So. Good girl. Again, it is only water. It's still quite humid here. So. She just want me to go near her now. Good girl. Nugget, you're really, really not helping. I got off. Good girl. I really do need to tie her to the tree. Good girl. I don't want your treat anymore. Good girl. Yeah. girl. You can move. Yeah, you get a treat for that. And that'll do. That's all I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to put this back over here. Yep, we're standing on a lead. And that is it. She doesn't like her ears being touched, so me touching her ears helps. Doesn't it? Yes. We are getting better. Aren't we? Slowly and steady. Good girl. Alright. Well, I'm going to dry her off with a scrape and put her rug back on. And then I'm going to feed up because I think it is, what, almost 4:30. And then I'm going back up to the house and having a shower because I am now wet because it is raining. I'm going to see if I can get her to do it. I'm teaching her to do cheesy grin. She's not very good at it. Come on. Nugget is. Yes, I know you can see that one. Cheesy grin. Wait. Cheesy grin. Cheesy grin. Nugget. I know. This is for her, not you. Nugget, don't bite me. Yeah, miss. Cheesy grin. Good girl. Sort of. Not really, but. And then so Nugget is going to get his teeth x-rayed. Oh, those horrible. It's clean. I have been cleaning them. Cheesy grin. I have been cleaning it. There is still a lot of stuff in there. And we'll get it professionally cleaned by the vet on Wednesday because I can't do it and it is embedded in his gums, unfortunately. You two stop trying to run me over. So I'm going to also take her, I'm going to phone them up tomorrow and see if I can get her microchipped, and that will get me started on the journey of getting her registered because she doesn't have a microchip. Not that it matters, but she needs one to be registered. I just would like her to be microchipped because all my animals are microchipped. And in case anyone goes wandering or someone else has decided that she's a cute pony, then what? That's it. There's only scraps in there, so you get one each and that's it. And again, thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I'll do another update probably next week, depending on the weather, if it's not piecing down with rain. And if I've got money. Because Nugget's going to cost me $1 million. Aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are. You're going to cost me $1 million. Worst case, he's going to have to do a plan and potentially move those teeth. The joy. And my hands are covered in slobber. Gross. Absolutely gross. I'm going to go wipe my hands in some grass and say thank you for everyone thank you for liking and subscribing. I'm at now I'm at 600 and something subscribers now, which is really cool. Obviously these two don't get very many shorts. It's mostly the dog, who is standing over there, and the cat, and occasionally her and Nugget get a few shorts here and there. Because mostly I focus on shorts at the moment because it's too hard when you have work and paying bills for someone to have vet bills. Yes, vet bills, the joy. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Alright, let's get this phone out of my pocket. And yes, that is it. And yes, Nugget, Gidget, thank you. Alright, thank you. Bye. Bye.